Well, today, Carson City is a whole lot busier. A new legislative session started with a very busy agenda and divided branches of government. Today, mostly pomp and circumstance. Both parties did lay the foundation for what's to come. John Langler is live now in Carson City, joining us live with more. John?
Brian, good evening to you. Here at the Legislative Building, it is controlled by Democrats. Just down the street at the Capitol, of course, new Republican Governor Joe Lombardo is settling into his second month in office. But now the stage is set for making things happen here in Carson City that affects all of Nevada.
This is all new to Assemblyman Yue Nguyen. It's his first time in Carson City as a state lawmaker.
Exciting and nervous at the same time.
The Democrat represents Spring Valley, the first Asian American Pacific Islander to represent a neighborhood where it's the majority.
A way for me to make sure that all voices are at the table and making sure that, we open doors for more.
The tables are full now. Lawmakers from across Nevada are settling in for 120 days of making laws.
I'm looking forward to the session and making good policy for the state of Nevada.
Policy everyone seems interested in revolves around education. Both sides want to increase investment and improve performance.
Really trying to make a difference for Nevadans in education, in healthcare, making sure that we strengthen our economy so that we can continue with this robust budget.
Republican Governor Joe Lombardo's $11 billion budget includes more per pupil funding. But is it enough to satisfy Democrats?
One of the key goals that we have within the funding formula is making sure that the funding formula gets funded. So that is something that we believe needs in some sort of investment this upcoming session.
Everyone here has their own agenda. It's the nature of politics. Now the agenda and campaign promises meet up with the reality of government. 119 days to go.
A lot to do in 120 days.
And on that note, dozens of bills were introduced in the legislative session after the announcements were made of the introductions. They're going to be assigned to committees, and then the real work gets underway. One of the first topics, though, that is expected to be dealt with, increased pay for state workers. Live in Carson City, John Langler, 8 News Now.